It's too long. I just convinced myself I do want to keep it. No, I don't. Oh my god, I forgot it has like the little coin. Like, you think I'm letting this go? Like, you're literally insane. That felt good. Okay. Honestly, no. I'm gonna keep these too. It's my closet. I can do what I want. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm letting it go. This is a closet clean out. I need to be ruthless. Deep breaths, everyone. Today is the day we are doing a closet clean out. This is well overdue, okay? So beyond overdue, it's actually ridiculous. I have a rack of accessories right here. I have a whole pile of stuff that I brought from my storage unit that I plan on keeping. So I have to go through that, make sure it fits, and then make room for it in my closets. I also have a coat closet right here. There's a hallway closet that's really supposed to be for like probably linens, but I have like a bunch of shoes over there. And then on every single handle just about in this apartment, I have bags. And then I also have a closet in my actual bedroom. And then I also have 2 dressers in my actual bedroom. There's a lot of it, like, I don't even have to second guess. Like, I already know I need to get rid of it. I've been looking at it for a long time in my closet, and I just haven't taken the step to get rid of it. Like, being a vintage seller, being a fashion girly, like, sometimes it's really hard to let go of pieces because you appreciate them so much. But it's like, if you're not going to wear it, you might as well pass it to the next person, because that's probably someone's grail just chilling in your closet, you know what I mean? So we're gonna address my hoarding problem today. We're gonna work through that. I'm gonna show you my collection, obviously, and then if you guys want any of the pieces, I will sell them to you through Instagram. I probably will not get them posted on Depop, because if you don't know, I am in the process of doing a rebrand. I actually just paid someone, signed a contract, a graphic designer who's gonna help me with, obviously, like, a new logo, my typography, I think that's how you say it, like my fonts and stuff like that, nail down a color scheme, and nail down my target audience. Like, I am so freaking excited for just like a brand identity overhaul and all that good stuff. So I'm probably not gonna post on my Depop because I am switching gears. Okay, it's time to switch gears over there too. So this is like perfect for everything, switching gears with my business, switching gears with my personal, like, the time is now, okay? An early spring cleaning. So let's stop yapping, because this is already gonna be a long video, and let's get into it. This is no way for a fashion girly to live. Look how tiny this closet is. Like, I can barely step in here, but we have so much to go through. This is only one of my closets. It's not everything. This is also a hot mess that needs to be dealt with, but I have so many shoes. This is a poor way to store jewelry. Extra bathroom stuff, toiletries, tampons, you know the drill. It's a girl thing. And then I have more shoes and more shoes down there. Okay, this is the other closet we need to go through. I can already tell you right now, a lot of these coats are staying with me. These, though, right here, the denim ones, I don't wear very often, so that's what we're really going to be addressing. My accessories, I need a better way to store these, because this like rack situation is just so intrusive. It's thick and it looks ugly in here, but I don't even wear like 90% of the bags on this thing. This is a new one though. You guys have probably seen her. She's stunning. Anyways, we need to go through. I just stepped on bubble wrap. That as well. And then honorable mention, these are some of the coats that I had for myself in my storage unit where I keep all of my inventory, and I thought I was going to keep. So I brought them over here, but I have no room in my other closet. So we need to figure out what I'm keeping over here, what I'm taking out over there, and if I can fit this in there. Okay, we have a lot to go through today. Let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get started with bags, because they are probably the easiest to start to go through. Is this even half of them? No. Do I need all of these? Absolutely the F not. So let's see what I've got here. Up first, this little suede and leather bag. I love the color of it, so it's gonna stay. Love the buckles. If you think I'm getting rid of any of my Coach bags, you're literally crazy, so that's also staying. This one I think is adorable, but do I think it necessarily like reflects my style? I don't think so. I don't know. This one's gonna go, okay? Because I think I've had it for like a year maybe. Look how cute it is though. But look, the tag is still on it. I literally have not even attempted to wear it yet. So I think this is gonna be a no. I just got this one like a month ago, and look at the studs. I love this. So this is staying. This little Fossil baby also got recently. Staying. I love a good leather bag in Fossil. Honestly, Fossil does not get the recognition it deserves. Like, it is right up there with Coach's quality for leather. I love vintage Fossil. So this will be staying. Look how good that color is. It sits so nicely like on the shoulder. A lot of shoulder bags, like either it's like too short or it's like it doesn't stay up, okay? But this one, it just sits so beautifully right underneath. Oh my god, I can't do this for each bag, but love it. This one, you guys saw me style this one recently, and I think I kind of love a clutch. This one is kind of cheating a little bit because it does have a handle, but something about it just kind of like being tucked as you're talking. Like, it's so chic, even with me just like in this little fleece jacket. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a fair shot and try to wear it on one of my solo like adventures when I go to dinner and see if I like it. So for now, it's staying. This baby, oh my gosh, rodeo season is coming up. I've been wanting a cowhide bag, and I found this one on eBay for $25. Look at that, the hardware, a stunner, so good. I want to get like a full cowhide one, but this one will do for now. I love it. We have another Coach bag, obviously staying with me. I'm not doing a good job at eliminating at all. Okay, this red bag. It's not really my favorite red, but I honestly, look at that. Like, look at the stitching on there. It's by 9 West. I love this. Look at that. You guys. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this shoulder bag is a little bit more snug on your shoulder, so sometimes when it's full, it's not as comfortable, but it's beautiful. I'm keeping. This one too, it's gotta stay. I also got this one recently. You guys saw that in a haul. Look at the shape of it. You do not see this very often. And then I am a sucker for some clasp. What are these called? Buckles. Look at that. It's like such a good little slouchy bag, especially once it's filled. I know it's gonna be so good. So I'm keeping. Sorry. This one. I have obviously replaced it with the one, where'd it go? This is like the grown-up version. I'm gonna be keeping this one and getting rid of this one. I honestly only wore this one like once, and it's a cute bag, but it's like faux leather, and this is also, it just feels like a stuffed animal. It's not like real pony hair, so I will be letting that one go. I love this bag, I'm sorry. When I go to my little, I can't really wear them to concerts, but like in my head, my little alternative outfits, because I love to listen to like rock music and like divorced dad rock and metal, like that is my jam, okay? I have so many concerts lined up for this year. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm seeing Korn again, I'm seeing Metallica and Pantera, I'm seeing Limp Bizkit, I'm seeing Deftones, I'm going on a Creed cruise. Yeah, and there's like 8 bands on that one. Who else am I seeing? System of a Down. I'm literally flying to New Jersey to see System of a Down with Korn. Like, you guys, come on now. But anyway, this is like perfect for those outfits, and I think with the all black little edgy outfit, like this is perfect. So I will be keeping these bags right here. I collect these. These will never be going anywhere, okay? I love a good leather tooled bag. I feel like I'm so far from you guys, but oh my gosh, she's a beauty. We will be seeing more of these in a second because, like I said, I collect them, so it's so good. This cutie little bag, I'm sorry, I love a dark plaid, so it's staying. This is like so dark academia. It is like a little cheapy bag, nothing crazy, but it's adorable, okay? And sometimes you just need an adorable little mini bag, and this is it. I'm just like throwing stuff on the ground. You guys see me style this one quite a bit, but I don't know. I wish it was like real leather. I think I'm gonna keep it for now, and then I'm gonna try to find one that's like better quality online or something, because I do love it. I love the details with like the corset like lacing right here and then like on the sides. I think it's beautiful. Okay, I really do, but it's so cheapy and it's low-key falling apart a little bit. You can see where the faux leather is kind of like bubbling up, which is not great, but I think I might just keep her until her final days. So staying. I'm sorry, I love these little Brahmin bags. They have my heart. Okay, so I will be keeping this one. I have like 2 other ones. I got them at a estate sale. If you guys have been here for a while, then you remember that one, but we'll be keeping. This one is gonna go in my maybe pile, okay? I am not obsessed with this shade of brown, but I am obsessed with like these little, they're not really braided, but I love just like details on bags like this. You can probably see like a theme here. But this is gonna go in the maybe pile. There's literally nothing wrong with it. I have worn it multiple times. I just don't know if I'm like in love with it. And if I'm doing a closet clean out, I should probably be a little bit ruthless, but I don't know if I'm there just yet. So for now, maybe. This cutie I love her down, but she is damaged, and I need to figure out if I have the willpower, the dedication, the discipline to actually take her somewhere to get her fixed. Because look, she has just, I mean, obviously she's old, okay? So I'm trying to be very gentle with her, but this is supposed to be like inside this little gold part, and it's just not. And so I never wear her out, but like, look at her. Like, the details are beautiful. I need to take this and like a bunch of shoes with me to the cobbler. So maybe this will motivate me to actually do that. But here is this cutie bag. For now, she's staying. Round 2 of bags. I think there might be 3, possibly 4 rounds of this. So yeah. Okay, round 2. We have this fall bag, and honestly, I'm kind of living for it. Did I even wear it this fall? No, but I feel like I need to give her a fair chance. I just love the leaves on it, but is it like too seasonal? I don't know. And I feel bad because I literally got her over a year ago and she has just been sitting. Honestly, I should let her go. For now, she's going in a maybe. My maybes will likely turn into no's once I see how many I still have to keep. So for now, a maybe. This cutie little fossil bag, I love her down. I got her at like a yard sale for $5, and she is adorable, okay? Look at that. You guys know I love a buckle, a dark wash, like, love her. But she's so tiny. I just don't know. But for like a concert, she's such a good size. Like, because most of them like them to be like a 5x7, and this definitely like qualifies for that. But like, you can literally only fit your phone and maybe some keys in here. Like, that's it. Only the necessities. So for now, I'm gonna keep her. After I just said, oh, she's so tiny, like there's no practical use for, I am gonna keep her, okay? And this, like the crossbody, like that's a good bag. That's a good bag. This is not going well. This is a cutie, but I already know I'm saying no to this one. This one can be sold, okay? It's like a the cute little corduroy. I do love the brown. I love the corduroy. I love this kind of like conch belt, medallion belt, whatever you guys like to call them, situation for the strap, but I know I'm not gonna reach for this. I just know I'm not. I prefer a leather bag, so this one is a no. This is also another no. I do not wear a lot of pastels. I'm more of like a rich color girly, and like neutrals, and this is just not it. It's definitely giving like Easter time, but it has like a little butterfly in it, and I love that. And I love that it's like a leather with the crochet details in between. Like, I do love it, but is it me? No. This beat up fossil bag, I'm telling you guys, I just have a love for fossil, and it makes it hard for me to let things go. But I love it. I love that it's distressed. I love the color of it. I love that it's fossil. And you know what? The vintage girly in me, I don't think I can let it go. I don't think so. It just brings so much character into an outfit. It's like a good size if I'm just like walking around the city, like, I don't know. And for the days I feel like a little bit more androgynous and I want to carry a bag, but I don't want it to be a purse, like this is a moment right here. You know what I mean? So she will be staying. They will be staying. Why am I putting pronouns on a bag? Okay, anyway, look at her. Do I wear a lot of purple? No, I don't wear a lot of purple, which should mean I give it up. But I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet with this one. She's a cutie. And she doesn't look that bright, like when she's on. So, for now she's staying. I mean, how can I say no to this? Are you seeing this? Look at that. It's like adjustable, silver. I'm a sucker for some hardware and some buckles, you guys. It's gotta stay, it's staying. We have this little leather backpack. I have worn it quite a bit, but I do have one that I just like a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna clean this one out and then pass it on to the next person. It doubles as like a not messenger bag, but like a little crossbody bag, right? You could wear it like across your body like that, or you could unzip it like such, and then it opens to be like a little backpack. So it is pretty universal and it is cute, but I don't know, it kind of drives me crazy, and I like the other one I have better, so I will be keeping that one and letting go of this one. I mean, look at her. Do I need to say anything? You guys already know I'm keeping this. Hello! I need to be better about stuffing my bags though, because they're gonna get deformed, but I can't let go of this one, okay? Staying. Another purple one. I think, oh, this one's Coach. Sorry, it's gotta stay. I was about to say I think I might let go of this one and keep the other one, but I'm sorry. Coach is like a hot commodity, you guys. And like having a collection, I feel kind of good with my Coach. I mean, come on now. They don't even really compare for real. They're like 2 different colors, 2 different sizes, different materials. I have yet to wear this baby though. But I don't know about you guys. I'm such like a creature of habit. I find like a bag rotation and I stick to it until I get sick of those bags, and then I switch to another set. And right now this is not in the rotation, but it honestly could be. I think I just need to find an outfit and wear it with it like once, and then I'll be hooked and I'll wear it more. But for now, she's staying. She's Coach. Sorry. This is an adorable bag, but it will be going. It's not staying with me. I've had it for honestly so many years before I even moved to Alabama, which I've been here for literally 3 years now. I've had it for so long, and I just never reached for it, so I will be giving her up. I was trying to make sure there's nothing in it, but it even has like a cutie little cell phone pocket. Like you don't see those anymore. Oh, she's cute, but not really my style. So I need to reshape this one so bad. It needs to be stuffed. But I went through a phase where this was like the only bag I wore for real, and she's adorable. I love it. Again, you're seeing a theme, okay? It's leather with silver hardware and a good buckle. Like that is my jam. I'm true to this. I'm not new to this, okay? So she will be staying as well, and she's such a good color. This bag. I don't know why this even made it to my house, okay? This is entirely too bright for me. Just looking at it, I feel like I need sunglasses. But it's a cute little metallic color, you know what I mean? It's got the gold hardware, it's got the studs. I think that's why I was kind of like drawn to it, but the tag is still on it. I got this in New Orleans like last year during Jazz Fest, which was in April. We're almost in April again. Like it's never been worn, it's just been chilling. So this will be leaving. But if you're interested, DM me, because coming up for the spring, good bag. I feel like everyone needs like a good little nylon bag. I'm sorry, they were like really popular. Like, when were they like really popular? Honestly, like 2019, 2020, like I was selling the hell out of these things. And I feel like they need to be making a comeback. I don't know. It was like when the Prada nylon bag was super popular, so everyone was looking for a black nylon one. And honestly, this one is DKNY. They're great, just like throw around bags, you know what I mean? Because they are durable as hell, and they can match literally anything and everything. But this is definitely like a casual, like run around bag. So don't try to wear this, you know, going somewhere nice. This is just like a run around bag. But I will be keeping this one because I want a bigger one and a smaller one. I have a smaller one over there in the other closet, but here's this one. We'll be keeping the little nylon bag. I cannot believe we're only on bags and I've already been recording for like 20 minutes. Okay, we have another kind of like leather tooled bag, but this is like an early 2000s version. I don't know if I'm in love with it. The leather quality isn't up to speed with my other ones, so I think I will be letting this one go as cute as it is, but I need to be picky. I say that as I'm keeping literally 20 bags. I've gotten rid of like 5, but I will be getting rid of this one as well. This was also in a recent thrift haul. I do love the size. I love the color blocking between the two. I love the kind of like embossed crocodile prints. It does sit beautifully, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. So I will be letting it go. Another vintage fossil baby. Sorry, keeping. Good color. Got the hardware. I mean, come on. It even has like a little Coach button. So if you didn't know, you might think it was Coach, but like, look how good. Staying. What is this, round 3? All right, let's get into it. I've come to the conclusion I'm not a huge tote bag girly, okay? But there are some that I just cannot let go of. This one being one of them. This is like a novelty item. Hello? The French fry tote bag? You're crazy if you think I'm letting go of this one. I'm sorry. Will I ever wear it? I really don't know. But it's vintage, and this is just one of those things you can't let go of. Like, how many of these have you seen in your lifetime? Exactly. The whole room was silent. Adorable, but it's a no for me. Cute, but again, it's a no for me. This is another one of those kind of like leather embossed moments, but it's faux leather. And it's more of the 2000s version, and I would rather have the ones from the 70s, so we'll be letting go. This cutie, I don't know. I'm gonna give it another shot, okay? I'm gonna give it another shot. I got it in the fall, and I never wore it in the fall. And I'm kind of breaking my rule because it is kind of like, what is it? Like a canvasy material with just hints of suede. But it's so beautiful. I don't know. We're going to put it in the maybe pile. It hurts to let her go right now. So I'm not going to yet. This bag, I don't know why I have so many like granny bags. I went through a phase, honestly. I do think she's adorable, but I don't think I'm going to reach for her. So letting her go. Ooh, okay, another one of my like 60s, 70s leather tooled bags. Look at that. A stunner. I think this is the one that's broken. Yeah, this is the one that's broken, and I honestly should get it fixed because it like lost a buckle to it, but I don't know if I care enough to get it fixed. She's a beauty though. So well crafted, it's like insane. So we'll be keeping, obviously. Do I really need this? No, I don't. I have real tree pants. I have some sweatshirts, some sweatpants. Like, I don't think I need a bag too. So I will be letting this one go. Olive green tote bag. Do I need it? No, but it is beautiful. It is the right color. It's corduroy, you know what I mean? It's a good size, but I never reach for it. I'm not really, like I said, a tote bag girly, so letting go. My newest addition to my Coach collection. Are you kidding? Absolutely not letting go. Beautiful. As you can see, still has a tag on it. Both the dead stock tag from the brand, which was JCPenney, and the thrift store tag. Let's see what day it says. 11/8. That's not bad. Okay, that was in November that I thrifted this. I think it's cool. Don't think it's for me though. Don't think it's for me. I don't think it's my personal style. So letting it go. I have lots of these kind of like hippie bags, and if I'm gonna wear any kind of like tote situation, it's one of these. So all of these will be staying in my collection. I love these little hippie fairy tote bags. Like when I go to the beach, they're great. Where else do I go? Like I've worn those to the zoo a lot. When I try to do like my little boho moment in the summer, I don't know what it is, okay? In the summer, I love to be like a little boho princess. So I'm wearing like the patchwork, like flowy, like maxi skirts with my little sandals, my little tube top. Like that is my jam in the summer. So I love those bags for this situation. So these are like my summer bags, but I'm just trying to chill. I also have this one with a peace sign, and I also have this one. I have not worn this one yet. Don't know if I'm gonna keep this one entirely. I think I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile for now. It's just like the jingles drive me nuts. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, I think I am just gonna let it go. So yeah, but this little belt on the inside I will be keeping. So that can go. The seatbelt belt. Oh, it's just a penny. I thought it was one of my bottle caps. This will be staying. This will be staying. Is it giving rich hot auntie? Like, no. Have I worn it yet? No. But like, it's a novelty item, just like the French fry bag. It's got to stay. This is like the only tote bag that I will be keeping for real. Look at it. It's denim. Okay, and it's freaking huge. Like, this is what you want when you're going to the beach right here. Like, oh my gosh. American Classic USA. I remember when I found this one, so many people tried to hit me up to buy it, and I was like, no, it's mine. Okay, I think we have like one more round of bags. This is so ridiculous. And I'm low-key really embarrassed. Okay. Anyway, this is the last round of bags. I actually have some more bags, but I wore them super recently, or it's like the bag heavily in rotation right now, so I already know those are staying with me. Okay. Anyhow. Oh. Another one of my like leather tool bags. You guys, this collection is too good. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Look at this. It's got like a little dagger as a closure mechanism. There we go. I was like, look at that. Like, my collection is too good. I'm sorry. It's gotta stay. This is adorable, but I have been hoarding it since the dawn of time. Okay. I got this when I was still in Houston, which was 2020 and earlier, or 2021 and earlier. We're in 2025. I've never once used this. It's not my jam, but it's adorable and I felt like I had to keep it, but like I think I'm ready now to let it go. A little Brighton bag. I love Brighton, you know what I mean? Part of me, she pulls with heartstrings, but it's time. She's gotta go. She's gotta go. A little nylon backpack. You know, I think she's gotta go too. I'm keeping it. Oh, this has a lot of stuff in it. I honestly used to rock this all the time, but I don't reach for it anymore. It's like, is that just where we're at in life, or where was I going when I took this? Ooh, we were going to Denver, August of 2023. I think that's the last time I wore this bag, honestly and truthfully. She's gonna go. It's been over a year since I've reached for her, and I have a leather bag that I like just a little bit more, so bye-bye. This is so bright for me, but I'm sorry. Novelty item, can't let her go. Can't let her go. She's staying. It's Tommy Hilfiger though, if you're interested. Listen, I could have sold this last year and made bank. Okay, oh my God, I forgot. It has like the little coin. Like, you think I'm letting this go? Like, you're literally insane. I could have made bank though last year. When cherries were on and popping again. And look at that. I did not go for the money grab, babes. I kept it. I really, like, honestly, if I find the black one, either online or in person, I will let this one go happily. Because I think the black one would fit me better, but like until then, I cannot let her go because what if I never find it? That's scary, that's scary. Don't even want to think about that. I wanted one of these little Dooney and Burke animal print bags for so long. I finally found one at an estate sale and I have yet to wear it, but honestly, oh my gosh. But honestly, it has been hiding in my closet, so I think I forgot about it until like right now. So I'm gonna give her another shot. Cute little animal print bag. She's nylon, she's 9 West. I think I'm gonna keep her for now. Like, I'm really an animal print girly, so I think this will make it back into the rotation. I think with like an all black outfit or something super simple, throwing on like a little statement bag is like so good. So I will be keeping for now. This is adorable. It's adorable, but it's gotta go. It's too pastel. It's like a little satin material, beaded, gorgeous, gorgeous. Teeny tiny, perfect for like a date night situation. It's kind of like an evening bag, but it's not my jam. It's not my style, so has to go. Same with this one. It's adorable. It really is. Part of me loves her, but it's not my jam. I will never reach for this, so it's gotta go too. Another one. Very 70s, very 60s, okay, but I never reach for this. It still has the thrift store tag on it. Gotta go. These little crochet bags go hand in hand with my hippie bags. These are the ones that I rock all the time in the summer. So these will both be staying. Look at that. Look at that. This leather fringe bag, are you joking? This goes hand in hand with my leather tool bags. This is another like 60s, 70s gem, okay? Will be staying, not letting her go. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. Oh, I thought a tassel was coming off. Will be staying. Another one of my little granny bags. I don't know, I really went through a phase with like the Brighton-esque bags. So I had like a bunch of them. I don't know, I just never reach for them though when like the time comes, but I think they are cute. Honestly, great structure, lots of pockets. I honestly think that's why I love it. Like the pocket situation, there's phone pockets on the side, there's like so many compartments on the inside. They don't make bags like this anymore. Like, I think that's why I was so drawn to grandma bags for a while there, because like they had the storage. These new age bags don't give you any kind of storage. They give you one measly little pocket and like, here, go on about your day. Like, I can't work with that. Give me the pockets. Anyway, there's that. This one I got on my Denver trip. Like, literally in 2023. Never worn it. I think it's time to let her go. Something about the patchwork I think just doesn't do it for me. So I will be letting go. This is another one of my prized possessions. I love this bag. Again, vintage, Western. Look at her. She's saying. Another one of my, what are these called? We have this yellow Brahmin bag, and you might be thinking, isn't that bright for you? It's yellow, and you know what it is, but yellow just looks so good on my skin tone. This is like the perfect summer bag. Okay, if I need to pop a color, like, I can work with this. And it is bright, but in some kind of weird way, it's tameable. You know what I mean? Like, it's not screaming at you. It's like just muted enough for me. So I will be keeping, I don't know. It's like beautifully worn in too. Like, look at that. Ugh, I love it. And last but certainly not the least, my favorite bag that I own. Okay, I've yet to get a Dior saddle bag. Oh my God, I have another bag looking right at me that I also have to show you. I do not have a Dior saddle bag yet, but I do have this one. And honestly, how many of you can say that? You can't. I need to stuff her so bad before she gets like deformed, but leather tooled. It's got a legitimate saddle on it. Are you joking? Find of a century. And last but not least is my license plate bag. I think I styled it in a different video. This one is from Louisiana, which we did live in Louisiana when I was younger until the whole like Katrina situation. But I will not be letting go of this one. It used to be my mom's and I took it. I think she knows by now because it's been a hot minute since I took this bag, but it's just so unique. I can't let it go. I don't wear it very often, but honestly, I should try to style it some more because she deserves to be seen. All right, I think that's all of my bags. This video is already 30 minutes and we just started. That was one section. Moving on to my top selection. Let's start with like these tops first. First up is this little halter like handkerchief scarf top. Love it. Love it. Okay, normally I'm not a color girly. You guys know that. I'm very much neutral. But something about the way this looks on, I can't let it go, okay? I do make exceptions to the rule, and this is one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason this made it to my closet was because everyone wanted it when I posted it on Instagram and TikTok, and because everyone wanted it, I wanted to keep it. I don't know. There was like a superiority complex, there we go, that kicked in rather quickly and was like, you have something everyone wants. How does it feel? And it felt good, it did, but I know this is just taking up space in my closet, so I will be letting it go. This is not even a silhouette of top that like looks good on me, okay? This makes my big, broad shoulders look bigger, and I look like a muscle mommy, which is not what I wanna look like when I'm just out and about, okay? I only wanna look like that when I'm in the gym, and I will not be wearing this to the gym, so it's gonna be going. If you're interested and you're seeing this could be yours, because I am ready to let it go, but I will not be posting it on Depop, so like DM me. I have this little leather fringe top. Honestly, I do love it, but when I wore it, it did not flatter me in the way that I thought it would. I thought all halters would do it, and it just does not, so we'll be letting this one go as well. This little corset style top, I got it when they were kind of like trending. No, never gonna wear it. Little situation, I thought I would wear it like in the summer with like a little tube top. I never wore it. What else? This little top, I did wear it to New Orleans. I did love it. It wasn't like the most flattering on me though, so I'm gonna let it go. I don't like this style of top on me at all. This silhouette is not it for me, so we'll be letting it go. Wow, this is so easy, way easier than the bags I was just going through. I like this halter top in theory, but I don't like it in practice. These colors are too bright for me. I will never wear it. This though, my prized possession. I don't know what it is, but I love a little mock like sleeveless turtleneck. I love these. They look good on me, so I will be keeping. This little top, I thought I would wear it in the summer, and I did not wear it last summer. I don't know if I will wear it this summer, but I will give it one more shot. I will. This top, another one that people went crazy for on social media. Again, I think it just reminds people of like those designer brands. I cannot think of the one for this one right now, but that made me want to keep it. Again, not a good reason to keep a top, so we'll be selling that one as well. Maybe I will just go ahead and post them on Depop. I don't know. This is kind of a lot of them. This little like cami top situation. Camis just don't look good on me. The broad shoulders with such a thin strap, it doesn't look good, and I know that, and I need to just go ahead and hang it up. I need to let this go. But it is really cute. It's like double lined on the bust, and then the bottom is like a black sheer. It's got like flowers in it. It's adorable, but I know in my heart of hearts, is that the right phrase, that this is just not a top that flatters me, so I will be letting it go. Up next, we have this little top. It's also like a little halter. I just love the little gold detail in there. From the 2000s, but it is loud and not in the way that I like. So because of that, I will be letting it go. It honestly just reminded me of like the 70s with this print and the colorway, but this is something that is like, to me, like when I see it. I don't know if you guys feel that way about certain patterns, but I know I'm never gonna seriously reach for it, so I'm letting it go. This suede vest. Letting it go, letting it go. Letting it go, let it go. This one I will be keeping. I have a vision for this. I want to find some trousers that like basically match this. And it can be like a little two-piece set situation with like some sneakers or like a kitten heel and a bag and some sunnies. Like I have a vision for this one. I've yet to find the perfect pants for this, but I will. Because this honestly fits me so well. I need the right like pants to execute the fit that I have in mind. So for now it will be staying. This little top. I like it in theory, hate it in practice. So we'll be letting it go. It's also like a size too big on me, so like it drapes like terribly on me. This little Harley shirt. I'm gonna keep it for now. A little mock turtleneck situation, keeping. Love those tops. Letting this one go. I'm keeping the other one that I found earlier, and I'm letting this one go. This one actually is like an XL, which I'm not an XL. Why I chose to keep this is beyond me, because I know it's not gonna fit in the slightest. And yet, it has been sitting in my closet for almost a year. These little halter tops, crochet tops, whatever. I like to wear these in the summer when I'm in my little boho phase with my hippie bags and like my maxi skirts. So I will be keeping both of these. They're not even vintage, they're just like American Eagle and stuff like that. So I will be keeping that one. Honestly, I don't know about this one. I'm not crazy about that color. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the nude one and just keep this like oatmeal shade one, which I showed terribly. But you get this, you get the vibes. This is one of those like denim tops I love to wear, or like, sorry, it's a denim jacket technically, but this is one that is light enough, like weight wise, that I like to wear it as a top with like a little mini skirt and some knee-high boots. It just looks so good, so I will be keeping this. That was an easy decision. This is another one of those little crochet tops, but I will be letting this one go. As cute as it is, listen. White is just such a bright color to me. I wish this was like more of a cream. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna, actually I'm gonna give it one more shot. I don't know, part of me like feels like I'll regret letting it go if I do. Because it honestly does look so good on my skin, but it's so bright. Okay, maybe pile. We'll compromise, maybe. This one I do not want to let go of. Like, you guys don't understand. When I put this thing on, it just like sucks me in and it like lifts me up so good. Like, I don't know what was in some of those 2000s brands, but they did what they needed to do for the body. Let me tell ya. Oh my God. It fits me so freaking good, but it's bright pink. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, if this was a different color, I would wear it all the time because I put this on regularly and I'm like, dang, I look so good. But I just feel like a poser because it's such a bright color and I don't wear it. So I will be letting it go, but if you're interested, just know that it's gonna make you look so good. Gosh, this is so embarrassing how much I have. Okay. But at least I thrift all that stuff. That's what I tell myself. That's how I justify. I'm like, I'm literally saving the environment. I literally didn't even spend that much on all this stuff. That's not a good justification, girly pop. This looks so bad on the hanger, but trust me when I say it's cute. It's like a long halter top situation, kind of crisscross in the back, has really good draping. Like, in the summer, this eats. This vest. Vintage Levi's. I love the lace on it. I love the pinstripe, but it does not fit me well. This one I keep trying to keep around because it's Western, but it's like oversized to the point that it doesn't even look good. So, gotta go. Another one that is just like a bit too oversized for me to justify. So I will be letting this one go bye-bye. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not a fan of the vests that are not like leather all the way around. This is like suede on the front, but it's got that like, I don't know, whatever you want to call that in the back. And I'm just like not a fan of that. So I will be letting this one go as well. We have this little denim vest. This one I will be keeping. This one I will be keeping for now. It's a good chocolate leather. Very soft. It's leather on the front and the back. So they're making the cut for now. Another piece that I was like, oh, everyone wants it. I must keep it. I am not about to wear this. So it's going. It is like fully sheer. You can see me through it. So if you're interested, I want to make this work so bad. I do. It's the perfect silhouette. But it is so freaking bright. It's screaming at me and I don't think I like that. I don't. I will be keeping this though. This is like the perfect little animal print. It's very much out there, but it's like in a muted tone. So like from afar, you can't really tell. But up close is when you can see how hot and wild it is. You know what I mean? And I love that. Also, the draping on this is really good. And then you guys know I love a little clavicle. So this little one shoulder top really does it for me. So I will be keeping this one. And then I have so many of these like little vintage jerseys. They will all be staying because I don't know. In the summer, they're just so good. They're so lightweight and airy. And then you can be a little bit more androgynous or you can make it like a tomboy femme situation. And this one is actually a bit of a cropped length, which I also appreciate. So these will be staying. Whenever you see another one, just know it's staying. This is going. I promise you it looks better on, but I've only worn it once. I don't really reach for it, so I'm gonna let it go. I honestly think it's because of the colorway. I'm not crazy about it. This is another one too. Not crazy about it. It does look really good on, but I think it's just like a size too big. So I'm always like on the brink of flashing someone, and I can't have that. I kept this simply because it was a poncho, but you guys already know the colors. I can't do it. I can't do it at all. So we'll be going. This is my tried and true poncho though, especially for the summer because it's so lightweight. As you can see, like it's basically see-through. Will be staying. The black one will be staying. These jerseys, I don't really wear 2000s much anymore, but occasionally you gotta pop out, So I will be keeping that one. A denim shirt, love her down. Look at this. Wild West on the back. How am I supposed to say no to that? I can't. Won't be. This little sheer button down situation. It's fitted. I love the kind of like flare at the bottom of the sleeves. Will be staying with me. I have had this in my closet for quite some time. Don't know why. Looking at it now, I don't see the appeal that I possibly once saw. So I will be letting it go. This I will be keeping. I love these for like a little overlay situation. So won't be saying no to this. I have a similar one as well that I'll show in a second, but keeping. Another one of those like denim jackets I like to wear as a top. This one does have some fading like down the side from being worn or like being stored badly. Probably near a window or something, because it like goes right down where the hanger is. So I feel like they probably had this in a closet that was near a window and it got faded. But this looks so good on with some like black trousers. Stop. Keeping. What is this? I think this is just like this is just a wool turtleneck. I don't know, I feel like I have got to get some more basics in my wardrobe, so I'm not gonna let this one go. I'd never reach for it though, but I do need to keep some basics in my wardrobe, and this is a good one. It's vintage, it's wool, it's super soft. So staying off principle. It's a poncho, but at what cost? I'm not wearing this. Some of these just like fell off a hanger. I do have this pinstripe denim vest situation. I will be keeping this one. A little denim on denim moment. We have this going out top from the 2000s. I try to make it work and I just can't. The sparkles was loud enough in itself, but the fact that it's like also white, like I don't know. But it could be so good for like a Vegas trip or like New Year's. I don't know. I think I just convinced myself to keep it. One more lap around the world, okay? Will it make it next year? I don't know. If I don't wear it this year, it will not be making it next year, but for now, it's gonna stay. I also came to the conclusion this year that I don't like V-neck cardigans. It's not for me. I don't like them. Every time I put them on, I'm like, this does not look right, and I don't like how the t-shirt looks that sits so high up, and then you have the openness of the cardigan. I don't know. Not a fan. So I do have this one. This is by the brand Kangol, the one who makes all the cool hats. I love the color of it, but I don't like the silhouette. I tried and I hate it. Do I need to say anything? No, it's got that V-neck silhouette. This has a bad word on it, so I'm only gonna show this side. I will be keeping this one. I think I will though. I think I will like cut the collar off a little bit because it just looks funny. Cause it's like fitted up here and then it's so loose on the sides, and I don't think I like that. So I will be altering that one a little bit. Just a good little tank top situation. I know I said I don't really like tank tops, but the silhouette of like the neckline here makes it look okay on me, so I will be keeping. And I need some basics. It's time to say goodbye to this. It is. I hate to say it, but it's time to say goodbye. So letting this one go. This little Western zip up top, love it, will be keeping. This will be staying for now. I don't know if I'm ready to let go of it. But if I don't wear it this year, I will be letting it go next year. Keep. I have so many of these like denim vest situations. I think I'm gonna keep this one because I don't have one in this shade. And I think this one is a little bit too close to the one I was wearing, the one I showed earlier. So I think I'm gonna let this one go. I love the corduroy detail on this one, on like the collar, but I never reach for it. This is staying. Hello? Look at that. And on the back, you're joking. It's gotta stay. I love the cut of this one, staying. This one I can let go of. I don't know, something about it, I don't know, it's like, I don't like whatever is going on with the, I almost said hemline, is that what you call it? I don't know, but I'm not a huge fan, and it doesn't have closure, so you like have to wear it open. Letting it go. This has just been like a novelty piece, collecting dust in my collection because I love a good cow, I really do. But I know realistically this goes to a cutesy little art teacher. It really does. So I'll be letting it go. This leather vest, I've worn it a bunch, but I think it's time to let it go. It's like quilted. I think I just have other ones I like more. Next round. A lot of these are gonna be like my button ups. And while these had a moment in my closet, I just prefer more of a fitted one now, rather than these flowy ones. So a lot of these will be going. This is the first one. This is that other kind of like lacy cover up situation that I was talking about earlier that I will be keeping. I recently wore this one. Another little v-neck cardigan situation. I got it for the shop, and then I was like, you know what, it's kind of cool. Maybe I could do like the Kurt Cobain look, 90s grunge. I think I can get into that. I could not get into it. No matter how many times I try to style it, it didn't look right on me. So we'll be selling that one. This button up is so dreamy. Look at the shimmer on that. It's like champagne. Ugh, love. I love this little top with a little black mini skirt and some knee-high boots. It's so cute. Staying. No! I never got to style this one. I know I should let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Saying goodbye. Empty hanger. This one I will be keeping. It's like a little black, lacy, semi-sheer button-up cardigan situation. I like this one. Gotta go. Literally saying goodbye to like all of my button-downs. I think, no, gotta go. It's like maybe this one. Ugh, stay. This is also gotta go. This little FUBU jersey. I never reach for it. This is going. This is a little pinstripe, kind of like corset situation. Blazer top. It's got like hook and eye closures on the front. For now, I will be keeping. This is another really pretty, this is a little bit more of like a wide neck situation, but it's a velvet, like hook and eye closure blazer situation. Gotta go. And this one also has got to go. The mess I'm making for you guys. Honestly, I'm saying for you guys, but I needed to do this for myself. But you guys have motivated me to do this. Okay. Okay, we'll start with this stuff. This is not even my jam anymore. This little cottagecore dress. Gots to go. This looks so good on me. I'm sorry, it's staying. It is very bright for me, but it looks so good on my skin tone. And it's like the perfect little 70s boho situation. I wore it to my friend's wedding with one of my like leather tooled bags. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It looks so good. It was like a blast from the past. I loved it. It was so cozy. And a fun fact, that's actually from Forever 21. Yeah. I also wore it to like my friend's graduation in college. I have been done with college since 2018. Ride or die right there. Ride or die if you take care of your stuff. Fast fashion can, in fact, last for a long time in your closet. This one I'm not letting go of. I've yet to get to wear it in all of its glory. It's like a black, little black dress with a mesh overlay. Love it. I need to give it a fair shot before I say no. This is similar to that orange one I just showed you, so I will be keeping this one as well. This is just too big. I try to wear it in the summer and it's like a good kind of like whimsy goth moment, but in the summer it's just too hot, and then once the fall came around, like this wasn't really my style anymore, so goodbye. I don't look good in spaghetti straps, so we'll be letting go. This is just like a good lounge dress. It's like a little tie-dye, like slinky, long maxi dress. I wear this to the beach quite a bit when I go, just because it's like a good little cover-up. And honestly, you know what they say about sundresses, like it back here, oh, I'm falling, okay. But back here, like, I don't know what it is about a sundress, but like, I have nothing really to work with back there, but when I have on a little sundress, it'd be, I'd be feeling myself. Anyway, this is my little Skims dupe of a dress. I need to just donate this. Like, I do not have a body for the Skims situation. I don't know why I try to wear bodycon stuff. I'm literally shaped like a refrigerator. That's not for me. That's an hourglass BBL body like dress, and I do not have that, and it does not give me that. This one I am keeping. I can't say no to this one. I'm sorry. Is it the most flattering? You know what? No, I'm not. I'm letting it go. This is a closet clean out. I need to be ruthless, but it is such a stunning dress. I wish it was a halter, like I really do, because I would be keeping it, but I already know every time I put it on a spaghetti strap, I hate it. You know, it's like a little button situation, worn open. I feel like we could do like a little 60s mod thing. I don't know. This is another piece I like stole from my mom. And I feel bad letting it go, so I won't be. Look at the corset detail in the back. Like, I don't know. We need to make an attempt to style that. After this, we're gonna be styling things I never wear in my closet. This little brown halter neck dress, I'm absolutely stretching this out, but I think it's like a little too brown for me. Like, this is one of those situations where I would feel like I look almost naked with it on, especially in the summer when I'm like a bit darker. So I will be saying goodbye to that. It is cute, but no. This is loud, and you're probably thinking, girl, why are you keeping that? Because I just feel like this is me on like a yacht, on a boat one day, a little boat day, going to the island, my private island. I have such a fantasy for this little romper. I can't let it go. So there's that. This is also beautiful, stunning, amazing. I need a reason to wear it though. I have got to find a place to go on one of my little solo vacations so I can wear this. It is a top and bottom set, but you know what? Nope, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. I was gonna say no because look how thin these straps are. This is the one thing I'm gonna keep. I am. I'm gonna have to get over it. I need to wear it at least once before I let it go. I'm sorry. This top is so tight on me, and I just need to let it go. I need to give up on that dream. You guys saw me style this in one of my videos, and I said then that it was like just too bright and not the most flattering on me, but like when it's covered, I like it. But I don't want to have a piece that I can only wear when it's like covered 90% of it. That kind of defeats the whole point. So I will be letting this little cute turtleneck situation go. I really don't have many sweaters in my rotation now that I'm like going through my closet. Okay, I wanted to keep this top so bad, but once I put it on, I cannot figure out for the life of me how to wear it, because every time I wear it, like I've tried it multiple different ways, it does not look right on me. So I'm starting to think it's me and not the garment. So I'm letting it go. Another like tank toppy situation, not crazy about it, especially this brown color. Letting go. I do think I'm ready to let go of this one though. I think I'm definitely more of a maxi girl rather than a midi. Yeah. Just drop that. And this is a midi. It's like a tiered velvet, very whimsy goth situation. skirt, so letting that go. Also have this one. Don't know if I'm crazy about the bottom of this one, but I need to give it a fair shot and actually style it before I say no completely, because it honestly really is a stunning skirt. Like, look at the details. Like, hello, this is beautiful. So I will be giving it a fair shot. I feel like with some pointed toe boots, this could be like really cute. So I will be giving that a fair shot. A denim maxi skirt. Ask me if I've worn this yet. No, I have not. I have not worn this yet. I don't know. Am I ever gonna wear it? This should not be this hard. Okay. For now, I'm gonna keep it. For now, I'm gonna keep it. I need to figure out, like, am I gonna wear this? I need to find that. I think that's what I'm missing. I need to find a pair of like knee-high, pointed toe, black boots that actually fit, so I can wear these mini skirts and feel more comfortable about it, because I do not like the awkward gaping in between. I feel like it makes your body look weird when you have like skirt, skin, shoe. I don't feel like it looks good. So for a midi, for me personally, I feel like I need a tall boot that's pointed toe, because I do not like the square toe for this situation. And I feel like if I find that and I feel that void in my closet, I will be more inclined to keep some of these skirts, because they really are stunning. Like, look at that. Like, how am I supposed to let that go? It's a silk blend. Like, it's beautiful. I'm not ready, so keeping that until I find those boots. I'm letting this go. I originally got it because I thought I was gonna do something like really Western with it, and like cowboy boots and like the whole nine, but I never reached for it, and I've had it in my closet for quite some time, so I'm gonna let someone else have it. I have this tiered black maxi skirt. It's technically, I think, like a swing dancing skirt. I don't know. I'm not loving it right now, so goodbye. I'm ready to let go of this one. I am. I came to that conclusion last year and I just never actually did it. But I'm not crazy about how this color looks on my skin tone. I feel like it washes me out. Like, I don't know, that sounds kind of crazy, but like, I feel like it does nothing for me, so it's gotta go. I love this leather skirt so much, but I have got to find the right boots for it, and I don't have it right now. It even comes with like this built-in little belt situation. I don't know, I think I'm gonna sell it, actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I've got to let go of some of this stuff because I have so much that I'm like trying to bring into my closet right now. Like, it's crazy. Every time I try to get rid of this skirt, like, it ends up back in my closet. I don't know why it has such a chokehold on me. The print is pretty, but it's gotta go. I've tried to get rid of it multiple times, and that's my sign to just let it go. Seriously needs to be steamed, but I am gonna be keeping this one for my boho summer. Look at that. I love her. That's staying. That's staying for sure. This is another staple in my boho summer. I like to wear it with like that green poncho I showed you guys earlier. This one is also staying for my boho hippie summer. What is this? Oh, this is a jumpsuit that looks like it has a built-in like dress on top of it. I've yet to wear this, but it is so good on. We'll be keeping. This is still all one closet, but this is the last round from the first closet. Have this little black vest. I really love the lace up detail on the side, but the back is again that like polyester situation. Not a fan. Gotta go. I don't know if I can let her go, but she's like a little bit too granny, I think, for me personally. But she's so beautiful. Oop, falling. All right, I'm saying goodbye to her. As painful as that is, she's gotta go. She's gotta go. I know myself. I do. Next up are my little, like, I don't know, themed fleece jacket situations. One with the teddy bears. One with like a cabin in the woods. Both highly sought after. Everyone loves these like printed fleece things, and while I won't really wear them like out and about for real, but I'll like wear them to run around errands in, like I'm wearing right now. So I will be keeping both of these. I have tried to make this 70s jumpsuit work for so long. And it just doesn't flatter me at all. So I will be letting it go, unfortunately. She is a beaut though. This denim button up is too oversized, we'll be letting it go. This one on the other hand, I will be keeping. I have worn it like a little t-shirt dress with a pair of little like Daisy Dukes underneath and my cowboy boots, and it looks so good. So I will be keeping. This might come as a surprise to you, but I'm also keeping this. Yeah, it's bright, but it looks so good with like a pair of dark wash jeans. Like, I just eat it up. I love this jacket. This plaid maxi skirt I will be keeping as well. I just love the volume that it gives you, and it's kind of like cinched in certain spots. It just looks really good on, so we'll be keeping that. I really do not wear blazers like that, but I have some really good ones in my closet, so I need to like start wearing them. That's gonna be my mission moving forward this year, is to wear more of these blazers because I do think they look so chic. I don't know why I have shied away from them. I'm obviously like, I see the vision. I'm like attracted to it for like lack of better terms, but they never seem to really make it out. But I'm gonna change that this year. Look at this, it's like velvet. I don't wanna say embossed, but like it's stunning. There's no reason I have these beautiful pieces and they're not getting worn, so. I have this little like eyelet lacy high neck top. Looks so good on me, we'll be keeping. This is another skirt I love to wear in the summer. So I think I'm gonna keep it. This with like a little baby tee, some sandals. Yeah, love it. Another keeper. She is a little too big though. I'm not gonna lie, she's a little too big. But this medallion smack in the middle, like I can't say no. So I might have to just go get her altered because you're joking. This is another skirt I just like love. It's got a lot of volume to it and texture. It looks so good. We'll be keeping. I have so many shoes, and there are some that I already know off rip that I'm like ready to get rid of. So I'm just gonna show you those real quick. First one being these boots. Yeah, I think I wore them all like maybe 3 times. I got them at TJ Maxx, and I thought they were such a good steal, which I love the color of, but this like really chunky, it's not my jam. So this will be going. I gotta find the other one. These are another one that have like got to go, a little combat boot, and they almost have like a puffer situation. Got these around the same time. I don't think I ever even wore these. Yeah, they're also not my jam. You guys have seen me try to style these, and I hate this like rosy pinky red color. Calvin Klein, I've worn them like a couple times, I think, like, I don't know, on an interview or something. I can't do that color. I need to switch those out. Another pair that I've worn just a handful of times. I love the cheetah print on it, but like this chunky block and like the lug sole situation, that's what all of these have in common. I got it when all this was trending, and I thought I was really liking it for myself, and I never did. Ugh, I'm so glad I'm more like conscious about trends and stuff now. These I've had literally since college. I got them for a Halloween costume, and I used to wear these all the time. Like the heel caps definitely need to be switched out. I wore them like that much. Are these making a comeback? Honestly, I don't know why I've never tried to style these underneath. I mean, they're not as pointy as I would like them. They're almost like a little bit of an almond, but are we gonna bring back the knee-high boots, guys? Are we gonna bring them back? I'm not letting go of these. I'm gonna keep these, actually. Wow, okay. I just need to play in my closet a little bit more. Okay. We have some more dresses. We have some more dresses. I already know I'm getting rid of like almost all of these. This was cute for a moment. Not my jam anymore. I wore it with like a little corset on my waist and it really did snatch me in. I looked hot. But this is just not my style anymore. So, gotta go. This little dress, I wore it in college. Not my jam anymore. It's gotta go. This one is stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. I think I might actually try to keep this one, actually. I lied. This one I'm keeping. Look at it though. It's like got a halter. I love how rich and beautiful this purple is. I love a jewel tone. Okay. That one can stay. This one has got to go. What was I thinking? I don't know. That does nothing for my rectangle body except enhance the fact that I have a rectangle body. This purple one though has got to go. It's very similar to the other one. It is like a halter, but it's like too bright of a purple. And it's definitely giving like I'm a witch, you know what I mean? With this almost like tie-dye situation. Like, it's a fun dress, like don't get me wrong, but it is just not for me. So I think I might, you know, list some of these for like prom season coming up. I think a girly could wear that for prom. I wore this one to a wedding, but it's not the most flattering on my skin. It's not doing anything for me. So I will be letting that one go. This one is beautiful. This one is so beautiful. Still has the original tags on it. I don't know, I'm just not crazy about it, for me personally. It is beautiful though. This is another one. I love it, vintage. I love this little diamond situation, but this always starts to like sit really wide on my shoulders and it does nothing for me. I wore it to an event and every time we were ready to take pictures, like, wait. Because I didn't want to look like a linebacker in a dress. So I will be letting go of this one. It is Jessica McClintock. She does like the gunny sack stuff. So I will be letting go of her, but she is a stunner. Also have this beautiful piece. I love the cowl neck, but you see how thin that strap is. You can't even like really see it for real on camera. It's like that thin. So I will be letting it go for that reason. I just don't think it's flattering on me. I have so many of those. This is another one. And another one. I wore this one for New Year's one year when I went with my friend. It looked good in the moment, but it's just not my vibe anymore. So it's gots to go, bye-bye. The clothes were a lot easier than the like purses were for whatever reason. This is stunning. I refuse to let this go. I literally refuse. I don't care. I don't care. Do you see this? You will have to pry this out of my cold, dead hands. I will not be letting this go. And it's kind of like that kind of fairy shark tooth hem at the bottom. Like, it's genuinely so beautiful. It's Sue Wong. I forgot, it's Sue Wong. Yeah, it's definitely never leaving my closet. You're joking. This one I wore at graduation in college, and it's kind of iconic, and I'm really into the buttons again, so I think I'm gonna try to keep this and find a place to wear this, because honestly it did look really good on me. So I think we might have to run that back. I'm not letting go of that one. This does nothing for me, both the length and the like top. Gotta go. Another one, super skinny straps. gotta go. As you can tell, a lot of these have been in my closet for a really long time. And I'm now at the point where I understand my body and what I like and what I don't like. And I've accepted that. So a lot of these have just got to go. Okay. This is another one. Little black dress. Velvet. Very cute, but no. No. Hey friends, sorry for like the abrupt interruption here, but I felt like it was best to just split this up into 2 parts because my 4 hours worth of footage edited down came out to 2 hours and 15 minutes, and that's longer than the average movie in the theater these days, so that just felt like a little excessive. So I split it into 2 parts. Okay, you guys just watched part 1. Part 2 will be dropping tomorrow at 7, so like Central Time, so it won't be very long. Just take a break. Get excited, set your alarm, okay? Because tomorrow we will be going through my jacket and coat collection, which is literally so good. My pants, which you guys know I am a pants connoisseur. I love a good pair of denim and like pants in general. So lots of those to go through. And then I also have like mini skirts and shorts. So we still have plenty of stuff in my closet to go through. So do not fret. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. This has been actually crazy to go through. I did not realize how much stuff I had until it was like screaming at me in my face. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss part 2. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. I promise I am always this chaotic, honestly. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow for part 2. Bye!